What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another video, part B, continuation. After that accident, decided that I might drop you off, so it might be a continuation, it might not, but we're on our way to a possible pickup location, just getting as close to that location as possible. But we're going through this little pilgrim town right here. You gotta watch out for the pilgrimage and their horses, because they don't drive cars. It's the first time I see one with signal lights. Nice. They upgraded. Still using somewhat of technology, just no cars. Okay. I mean, they save fuel, right? They're saving fuel, especially with the fuel costs right now. You're just moving around town, it's not down a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We're going to some back roads. We're supposed to take US 30, about 2 miles back, but there's an accident where we have to turn several miles ahead. So we rerouted this way to prevent the heavy part of the traffic. Still might get some traffic because, you know, four-wheelers and stuff would probably take other roads from the accident area. But it's not supposed to be so bad this way, so we'll find out. Still 89 miles for kind of where we're going to stop and wait. We haven't got a phone call yet. I sent an email out, but we were waiting there in the accident if there was any update. I haven't received a response yet, so I'm assuming not. Just a little discouraging. I did turn down that other load because it was going totally the opposite way that we're stuck going. Not necessarily stuck, but we will have to backtrack and have a waste of time, and just kind of kills more time and fuel and makes the rate even lower. So it's a short run. So I am keeping my fingers crossed that everything works out. That's what I'm doing. But hopefully it's this one, and we'll pick up soon. It's 11:30, so there's still some time. They don't stop loading till 3:30, so we're an hour and a half from where we're gonna stop and wait for a phone call, if they don't call me in the next hour and a half. So I am hoping that they call me in the next, before we get to the truck stop. All right, boys and girls, fellow truck drivers, a little while ago we were exiting right here. We're going to McCollensburg.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on US 522 South.
Just taking the exit. We're about 11 miles from it. It's about 17 minutes according to GPS. We did get a load. Oh, sorry. What am I thinking? Second, I'll tell you about it. It's a little tight S-curve hell. Gotta pay the toll. Gotta pay the stupid toll. Keep on moving, 15 miles an hour. We got a load.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Yes, I know, Karen. Pay the toll first. Made those toll edges so tight. We're gonna pick up a load. We're still going to Texas, so still going that way. We actually got a better rate, but it's only one pick, one drop.
Continue on Great Cove Road.
Thank you, guys. Those guys are working. Since this season, they work. It's one pick, basically one stop, and we're gonna be headed to Lubbock, Texas. So it's a little shorter of a drive. Now, here's the goal and the challenge. It's about, ooh, some wood, tree fell down, crap. I need to pick that up. That'll cause an issue. The challenge and the goal. Well, the goal is to deliver Friday afternoon before the end of the day. The end of the business day is to deliver Friday. That is the goal. The reason for that is that's what's going to make it worth it. Yes, I will start the week empty because I will not have hours to go pick up anything and go anywhere, but it will give us revenue for the house this week. If I do it on Fridays, we're gonna have at least 4 hours today, hopefully. They load very quickly here, which is what I was trying to say a couple. See, my HDD, I'm sorry guys, I get distracted. But they load fairly quickly here. So I am crossing my fingers that we can get in and out of here, in and out, in less than an hour.
In 1 mile, turn left on Pennsylvania 16 East.
If you guys haven't been here before, where we're at, we have a couple tight turns. That's one way to enter this facility. If you're with TSH or even Melton, I've been here with Melton truck lines as well when I was in Melton. But if you've never been here, you're gonna come to this McConnellsburg location. You have to go through this little town to go in. There's only one way in. GPS sometimes doesn't take you straight to it because there's a back exit that I guess used to be an entrance, but it's not. It hasn't been for a long time. Sorry, I just got it on a lower gear. Well, you got to go through this little town. It's 25 miles an hour, and it's a tight, it's a tight turn you got to make here in this little light. Whatever direction you're coming here on 422, but regardless, it's easier to make a left than it is to make a right, in my opinion. That's what we're doing. You'll get to see her right here. Go ahead, lady. Run before I run you over. It's windy, man. With this light right here, we're gonna make a left. And then we got to take a little bit of a right angle street, and then the entrance to the facility is to our right. We check in with security. You'll hear me out. You'll hear all this stuff. I say we're here because I probably won't have time to switch the camera
the traffic light
to show you, because it will be super obvious, and I don't like to make people nervous that I'm recording. Oh, too late. I'm already past this point. Oh, tight turn.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on South 7th Street.
I let it slow down too much, trying to make sure I didn't hit anything. This might get. Don't get out of your car right now. That person just parked. I was like, don't get out of your car. You're gonna have to wait till I pass you, lady. Sorry, but I got things to do, lady. Come on, buddy.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on South 7th Street.
You see, it's telling me, like right now, if you heard the GPS, wants me to make a right turn on 7th Street to go to the back side of the facility. That's not the way you go in. You stay right here on 16. It's gonna kind of swirl to the right, and then the main entrance is right there. Number one, this street, though, at one point there was construction. You had to come out this way, come out and make it either left or right here. But where I believe where that car just turned, that's 7th Street, where the GPS tried to tell me to turn. That's a tight turn for me.
Turn right on South 7th Street.
No, do not do that. So, no, Karen, we're not going that way. You guys can see that's a very narrow road. The way it works, is you stay straight here, follow 16, don't make a left, follow 16.
Keep left toward US 30.
No, you don't. That's why you got to know where you're going. You see the yellow lights blinking, light post right there, saying there's a facility, entrance, truck exit, or entrance. It's mostly an entrance. It's a plant entrance. But that's what JLE is. That's where we're going. So that's the way to come here. Don't always follow GPS. It's going to take you to the back. It wants to go through the back, but this is where we're going. So, like I said, you guys are going to hear me talk to security. I wish I could turn you around, but I don't think I'll be fast enough.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Gerald Circle. Turn right, then take the first left.
How's it going? Sorry, I'm looking up for. I didn't hear you. I had something playing. I had to turn it off.
I know you've been, what's your trailer?
Trailer's 101069.
First name?
Luis,
And your PT number.
pulling up right now. 369925. Come on, guy here. Give me a little bit of paper.
You been here before, Luis?
Yeah.
Alright, looks like docks 4 and 6 are opened up for you.
Thank you, brother.
There's that, there's
It's
that.
windy. Thanks.
No problem, man. Have a good one.
You too. Get your paperwork. Close that window because it's cold. You guys remember this place? We got to park in to our right. The yard moved just so we can move a little bit faster, but we can only do like 10 miles an hour here, so 10 or 15.
Turn left.
I'll turn you guys around real quick so you guys see what I'm doing. Dock number 1 is open. Awesome. We want to use number 1 right here against the fence. Windows down so we can responsibly hear if anything were to show up. Ooh, a little too close to the fence. There we go. Trailer tires were a little bit too close. They have a sign that says you're supposed to pull your horn going backwards. When you start backing up, that's the key word. Back into the dock. Not something we do very often in flatbed, but we do it. We do it. Kind of at an angle, see back in, at least the way I came in, or back into. We'll put you straight. We'll put it straight within the line. Straighten it out just a little bit more. Just move the trailer a little bit more to the right. Back it in till it touches the dock. All right, we're just waiting to get loaded, boys and girls. Just waiting. They give you this little sheet right here. You guys seen it before. See, focus on that. Thank you. And you fill that information in. Of course, the serial number, you got to wait till you get your unit. So you put your serial number of the unit you have. The BT number is your pickup number, your trailer information, all that kind of stuff. We're on a flatbed, so you circle flatbed. Everything, you know, it's common sense stuff. Common sense. But then you take, once you tie it up, you take this, it's a little office, little booth, and you get your paperwork. You turn this in, sign your paperwork. They give it to you. So. All right, boys, we're all loaded up. I will show you the load when we stop for the night, because we, like I said, we're on a rush. Try to get out of here and get as far as we can. Falling. Come down a little bit. It's that quick flurry. Sorry, I got the window down because I got the heater on the windshield. Keep the windshield warm so it doesn't ice up the windshield wipers. So, one little trick I learned early on from my trainer was to you know, blast your heater as hot as you can go, and if you get too hot, you know, just crack your windows and leave that heater going.
Shoulder close was reported on I-17.
Close. We're close. All right, guys, ladies and gents, how's it going? So we made it out here to La Pilot. We actually pushed it a little bit more than I thought I would. We made up a little bit of time, about 15 minutes, actually 12 minutes of time. But making it here safely, I can say this safely, I will be delivering this on Friday. So well, again, in the norm, right? There's no thing out of the norm traffic wise, weather-wise, going the way. But I should be able to deliver this on Friday, no problem. Tomorrow we're just gonna hustle. So tomorrow we get to where I need to do and get the miles that I need to do. The 7, I think I should be able to get a little over 7, but just maximize clock again and distance. That's gonna tell me 100% for Fridays. That's it. Let me know what your habits or your routines are when you're on the road. Comment below. It'll be something fun to kind of share and see if we have stuff in common, and see if maybe something that somebody else does that you do as well, or maybe they don't. So let me know in the comments below. Again, thanks for watching. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button for me. It's free. Subscribe as well. It's free if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one. Wolf Friday out. Peace.